Hey guys, this is me, 80s144. So today, guys, I wanted to give a Barcelona update. It's been a while since we've done a Barcelona transfer-related video, so I wanted to give you guys quick up-to-dates on each tab, each of the transfers going on for Barcelona. Obviously, it's really hard to keep track every single day, so don't expect me to do like every single day these kind of things. Just like once a week we'll talk about this. So let's start with the first player, that is Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele is officially a free agent right now, so any club can go ahead and poach him and try to sign him up. However, they need to understand the wages he is demanding. So apparently, according to Fabrizio Romano and according to Gerard Romano, a very reliable news journalist from Barcelona, it stated that Barcelona are going to sign Ousmane Dembele on a 2-year contract extension until 2024, and he will take a 40% wage reduction. Which, if that is the case, that'll be really, really good, because I still think that Dembele is still a player that we need to trust and give him the time. And even though he's not really performed to the expectations that we've had as fans, I still believe Dembele is a top player. And if you're a top player, you deserve the mark. And we know we've been with him for a while now. We know what it's like. And I feel like Dembele has a lot to offer, And I feel like his revitalization under Xavi has been really, really good. And I feel like he could really do something for Barcelona next season. So, like I said, man, Dembele, man, let's hope he re-signs the deal. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. There will be timestamps below for your convenience, by the way. So, yeah, let's move on to the next transfer, guys. The next player I'm going to be discussing about, it is going to be Raphinha, guys. Raphinha. So let's discuss about this one, guys. Raphinha, guys. Wow. So let me make the image a little bigger for you guys. I think this is good. So basically, Raphinha is apparently, Chelsea apparently thought they got him. However, Barcelona has sent a bid of 60 million, and Chelsea have done the same thing. But here's the key difference between the two bids. Chelsea have submitted their bid with all the money intact. 60 million is right there in there. Whereas Barcelona is expected to pay in installments, meaning that we wouldn't pay the 60 million up front and that we pay 60 million over time. So, you know how we got Ferran Torres? We didn't actually pay Ferran Torres 55 million up front. We just paid our first installment to Man City just right now, a few days ago, I believe. So we're going to be doing that with Raphinha as well. So I would expect probably like 2 or 3 installments, probably over 6 months, and that's going to be the thing. So it's going to be up to Raphinha himself to decide which one would he wants to join, Barcelona or Chelsea. Because I don't think Arsenal is in question anymore. I think Arsenal is done. Arsenal is no longer interested, I think. So it's basically between Barca or Chelsea. Or there's a small chance he could stay at Leeds, although I very much doubt it. Personally, I think for him, his perspective, if you have a choice between Barcelona and Chelsea, it's going to be interesting to see what he chooses, because Leeds have apparently said that they accepted the deal from Chelsea. Leeds haven't accepted Barcelona's bid yet, and we don't have anything confirmed by Fabrizio Romano, which is the key journalist. Keep in mind, he is the best journalist out there for transfer-related stuff, in my opinion. So keep an eye upon him. He's not said anything on Barcelona. He just said Barcelona sent a bid. He hasn't said, here we go. He hasn't said anything like that. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Raphinha. And here's the thing, guys. Because I always believe that I don't think we're going to get both. I don't think we're going to get both Dembele and Raphinha. I think one of them is going to get stayed, and one of them is going to stay, and one of them will not stay. And I have a feeling that if we're going to renew Dembele, we are not going to go Raphinha anymore. Just because, like I said, guys, the two players play pretty much the same position, right wing, and neither of them want to get benched. There is a possibility though that one of them could actually play on the left wing and bench Ferran Torres. Although we know that Xavi's not going to bench Ferran Torres. I already know this up front. I already know he's not going to bench Ferran Torres. I just know it, guys. Okay? So, it's very obvious. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Raphinha. Hopefully, we do get him. I would love to get both Dembele and Raphinha, but I don't really think both is going to happen. I think if Dembele doesn't renew, we're going to get Raphinha. And if Dembele does renew, I don't think we're going to get Raphinha. I just don't think both is going to happen, in my opinion. So, let's just see what happens. And I want you guys to comment down below what you guys think about this one. So, for me, Raphinha, guys, it'll be up to him to decide where he wants to go. Let's move on to the next player, guys. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski, guys. Everyone's favorite Polish player, guys. The big man himself, Robert Lewandowski. Now, for Lewandowski in particular, I would say this is going to be interesting. This is going to be really interesting, guys. Really interesting. And I just think that for me, guys, um, Raphinha is one. Sorry, not Raphinha. Lewandowski is one of those players that he's such a high volume goal scorer. I was looking at Bayern Munich's goals last season in the Champions League. They scored a total of 31 goals. He has scored, I believe, 11 of those goals. That is quite insane, guys. 11 of those goals. Actually, sorry, I think he scored 14, if I'm not mistaken. He was ridiculous in Champions League last season. And yeah, I just think that for me, guys, he's just a really good player, a solid player in particular. And apparently Bayern Munich are insisting that they want 75 million for him. And let's just say this right now, guys. He's 34 years old. That is way too expensive for a 34-year-old. I don't care how old you are. I don't care your age, anything like that. It is way too high. I think Barcelona is planning to pay the very most 40 million. I don't think Barca will go more than 40 million for Lewandowski, which I can understand, And for Lewandowski in particular, guys, it'll be interesting to see whether Barca get him or not. Because, like I said, guys, Bayern are still very, very strict with their wage thing, very strict with their transfer fee, and it seems that Bayern are very adamant he wants him. They want him to stay as much as they can. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. There's really no new developments on this, to be honest with you. So it's pretty much everything the same. And now we move on to the final player, that is Frenkie de Jong, guys. Frenkie de Jong. So for Frenkie de Jong, as I said, guys, this player, as I said, guys, there's been a lot of developments over this. And apparently earlier today, Joan Laporta has confirmed that de Jong will stay as a Barcelona player and that we have no intention of selling him. Because keep in mind, guys, Barcelona are only selling Frenkie de Jong, not really because of sporting reasons, but more so for financial reasons. Because, but obviously, as we know, a few weeks ago, or like a few days ago, they signed the economic levers, which will give them $200 million, I believe, to spend in transfers. They'll help them solve the debt issue. So it's going to be interesting to see whether Barcelona manage to get de Jong to stay or not. I still think, part of me believes that de Jong will still leave regardless. I just think that for me, I just don't think financially we can afford him. And if we're gonna register new players like Christensen and Kessie and Lewandowski and these kind of players, Raphinha as well. These players, it's gonna take money to register them, and I don't know if de Jong, like I said, de Jong would be such a high earner. And remember, guys, he is earning a ridiculous amount of wages here at Barca. I think he's earning like 40 million, something like that. You guys can correct me in the comment section below. He's earning a huge ton of money here. So, yeah, man, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with de Jong. And as I said, guys, let's see what Joan Laporta says. Because remember, guys, he did say the same thing about Messi last summer, that Messi was going to stay for sure, and that we will try to keep our best for Messi to stay and only for de Jong, Messi to leave and like that way. So I wouldn't be surprised that happens to de Jong as well. But let's just see what happens, man, as time goes on. Like I said, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this little update, a little roundup video about the transfers. Obviously, guys, it's really difficult to do this every single day. There's a lot of other things I want to discuss about the World Cup previews, the other transfers and everything like that. So but like I said, guys, this is still my club. This is still my beloved Barcelona. So I need to still discuss about it. So hope you guys do enjoy that. So make sure you guys comment down below your thoughts, comment section below. Subscribe if you're new and do like this video if you enjoy. Make sure you guys check out my subscription below. And a huge update, guys. Huge update real quick, guys. On Patreon, I've changed the thing from $5 a month to $1 a month. So you just need to pay $1 per month. And that's going to be it. And I will probably put a community post on there that we'll be doing some exclusive videos on there. Indeed. So remember, guys, $1 per month. Indeed. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.